Health tips for seniors. Have you ever felt that fruit juice was a no-go zone as soon as your doctor diagnosed you with diabetes? You've probably heard too many warnings. It's too sugary. Don't drink it. So for many years, many older people have abstained from it completely, not daring to drink even a small sip, for fear of its negative effects on their health. But the truth may not be so. Some natural fruit juices, familiar in supermarkets, have the ability to support blood sugar stability, good for the heart, and bring a pleasant feeling to the aging body. It sounds unbelievable, but more and more research and real-life experiences prove the opposite. Today, I will share with you 5 types of fruit juices that are both delicious and good for your health. Especially useful for people over 60 who want to have simple choices to live healthier, move more flexibly, and enjoy life better. These are not miracle cures or fads. They are real options that are easy to find, easy to buy, and you just need to know how to use them wisely. So, before you pour yourself another glass of water or tea, consider this. What happens when you juice your body the right way, not against it but with it? Because what you're about to learn could change the way you think about sweetness forever. 1. Fresh pomegranate juice. Drink in moderation. Unexpected benefits. Pomegranate juice is often overlooked, perhaps because of its deep red color or because many people think it is too sweet to be safe for diabetics. But the truth is, this ruby red juice has many healing properties that few people know about. For seniors managing diabetes, pomegranate juice may be a misunderstood gift from nature. What makes pomegranate special is their polyphenol content, a powerful group of plant-based antioxidants. One group of substances called punicolagens has been studied for its ability to reduce oxidative stress, a cause of worsening insulin resistance and hyperglycemia. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, these compounds can also improve the function of beta cells in the pancreas, the cells that produce insulin. This means your body can better respond to spikes in blood sugar and regulate it more consistently. Not stopping there. A 2017 study published in the journal Nutrition also reinforced this benefit. Research on pomegranate juice studies have shown that drinking just 1/4 cup of 100% pure pomegranate juice daily can improve satiety. Most important factor here is portion size. Moderation is key. When enjoyed in small amounts, the natural sugars in pomegranate are absorbed more slowly, thanks to the juice's unique molecular structure and its natural fibers, which act like buffers. For seniors, this juice offers even more. It supports heart health, another major concern with aging. Its anti-inflammatory compounds have been linked to reduced arterial plaque, better blood flow, and lower blood pressure. That means pomegranate juice isn't just helping you manage blood sugar, it's also protecting your heart, memory, and mobility. 3 pillars of graceful aging. Drinking it slowly, perhaps chilled in a small glass, turns a simple habit into an act of self-care. It's a way of telling your body, I hear you, I want to support you, and I'm still choosing sweetness, the right kind. So if you've been hesitant to drink pomegranate juice, there's no need to fear. Just choose the fresh, unsweetened variety. Pour a few ounces, and let the richness of the fruit work with your body, not against it. But what if I told you there's another juice, dark, tart, and surprisingly soothing, that not only supports blood sugar but may also help you sleep better at night? Let's take a closer look at this next one, because it might just become your favorite part of the evening. And if you're still here and finding these tips helpful, drop a 1 in the comments to let me know you're with me. 2. Tart cherry juice unsweetened. There's something quietly comforting about tart cherry juice. Its deep reddish purple color, its slightly sour bites softened with just a touch of natural sweetness. It feels like a gentle invitation to pause and care for yourself. For seniors living with diabetes, this simple juice can offer more than refreshment. It may provide real, measurable support for both blood sugar control and overall well-being. Especially as night falls, tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, the natural compounds that give them their vibrant color and are known for their powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. These anthocyanins have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, a crucial factor in diabetes management. In fact, a study published in the year found that participants who consumed tart cherry extract experienced significant reductions in fasting blood glucose and insulin markers. This effect is especially important for older adults, whose metabolism naturally slows with age, making it more difficult to manage blood sugar efficiently. Asterisk. Beyond blood sugar, the sleep connection tart cherry juice brings another powerful benefit that many seniors quietly struggle with: sleep. As we age, sleep becomes more fragile, more easily disrupted, and harder to maintain. Tart cherries naturally contain melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep cycles. In a randomized controlled trial published in the European Journal of Nutrition, older adults who drank tart cherry juice for 2 weeks experienced longer sleep duration and better sleep efficiency, all without medication or side effects. This connection between better sleep and blood sugar control is more important than many realize. Poor sleep raises stress hormones like cortisol, which can increase blood glucose. By helping you sleep more soundly, tart cherry juice supports your body's ability to restore balance overnight, a critical time when many seniors experience blood sugar spikes or nighttime restlessness. To enjoy its benefits, choose unsweetened tart cherry juice and pour a small portion, about 1 cup, in the evening. Sip it slowly, perhaps while relaxing with a book or soothing music. It's a gentle way to end the day, nourishing not only your mind, but also your metabolism. And while tart cherry juice helps you rest better at night, there's another juice, bright, citrusy, and full of vitality, that can wake up your mornings, with surprising benefits for both blood sugar and immune support. 3. Fresh orange juice. Diluted orange juice has long been a breakfast favorite, cheerful, bright, and bursting with sweetness. But for seniors living with diabetes, it's often considered off-limits, seen as a sugary indulgence best avoided. That caution isn't entirely wrong. Commercial orange juices, especially those made from concentrate or with added sugars, can spike blood sugar rapidly. But when you look closer and prepare it wisely, fresh diluted orange juice tells a very different story. The key lies in how it's prepared and consumed. Freshly squeezed orange juice, taken in small, diluted portions, delivers natural compounds that actually support metabolic health. Oranges are rich in hesperidin, a flavonoid unique to citrus fruits. Studies, including one published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, show that hesperidin can improve endothelial function, reduce inflammation, and enhance insulin sensitivity. In simple terms, it helps your body respond more effectively to glucose, instead of letting it linger in your bloodstream. On top of that, oranges provide a steady dose of vitamin C, an essential antioxidant that plays a surprising role in blood sugar control. A 2019 study in diabetes, obesity, and metabolism found that research has shown that vitamin C supplementation can help lower post-meal glucose spikes in older adults with type 2 diabetes, when combined with the naturally high potassium content for best results. Use about 1/4 cup of fresh orange juice, diluted with an equal amount of cold water. Add a light sprinkle of cinnamon, which research suggests may help reduce insulin resistance, and sip it slowly, preferably in the mid-morning, when your body is most metabolically active. What you're doing here is not indulging in sugar, but partnering with nature, allowing your body to experience sweetness in a way that supports health, rather than sabotages it, and that shift makes all the difference. So next time you reach for a sweet sip, do it with intention. Choose a drink your body will welcome, not resist. Remember, sweetness itself isn't the enemy, in balance is. 4. Unfiltered organic apple juice. Now, what if I told you there's a juice often overlooked for its simplicity, but quietly powerful in stabilizing blood sugar, improving gut health, and calming the nervous system all at once? It's a familiar friend in a cloudy bottle: unfiltered organic apple juice. There's something timeless and comforting about apples. Maybe it's the memory of biting into one on a crisp autumn day, or the smell of warm applesauce simmering in the kitchen. Beyond nostalgia, though, apples, especially in their unfiltered juice form, hold real strength for seniors, particularly those managing diabetes. Unlike clear, heavily processed apple juice. Cloudy unfiltered juice retains a rich blend of plant compounds, natural fibers, and polyphenols, especially chlorogenic acid and quercetin. These compounds have been shown to slow glucose absorption, reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes, and support overall metabolic balance. In fact, a 2015 study published in Molecular Nutrition and Food Research found that participants who consumed unfiltered apple juice had significantly lower rises in blood glucose compared to those who drank clear juice. The natural fibers and antioxidants in cloudy juice appear to blunt the body's glycemic response, making it a gentler, safer option for seniors who want to enjoy sweetness without the dangerous spikes. But the benefits don't stop there. Apples, especially when minimally processed into juice, also provide pectin, a soluble fiber that not only slows digestion, supporting digestion and gut health. Unfiltered apple juice doesn't just slow digestion, it also nurtures gut health. And as many recent studies show, a balanced gut microbiome plays a vital role in both insulin regulation and inflammation control. By feeding the beneficial bacteria in the gut, cloudy apple juice helps create the conditions for better glucose management. For seniors, who often experience slower digestion or occasional constipation, a small glass of unfiltered apple juice in the early afternoon can gently aid digestion while providing a refreshing lift of natural energy. To make it even more diabetes-friendly, pair your juice with a small handful of almonds or walnuts. The combination of natural fruit, sugars, and healthy fats helps stabilize blood glucose while keeping you feeling full and satisfied. There's real beauty in this kind of simplicity, choosing something familiar, but choosing it wisely. When you reach for unfiltered apple juice, you're not just drinking something sweet, you're saying yes to balance, digestion, and nourishment from the inside out. 100% pure Concord grape juice, no additives. If apple juice is the gentle hug your system craves, then Concord grape juice is the deep, rich, velvety surprise. There's a quiet elegance in a glass of Concord grape juice. Its deep purple hue, its naturally sweet yet slightly tangy flavor, and the way it lingers softly on the tongue. For many, it recalls childhood memories or a comforting glass at breakfast. But behind that familiar taste lies a powerful secret. When chosen wisely and enjoyed in moderation, Concord grape juice can be a silent ally in managing diabetes. Especially for older adults, Concord grapes are unique among fruits. Their intense pigmentation signals an abundance of polyphenols, including resveratrol, anthocyanins, and flavonoids, all potent antioxidants extensively studied for their ability to reduces oxygen, lower inflammation. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that adults with metabolic syndrome, a precursor to type 2 diabetes, who consumed polyphenol-rich Concord grape juice, experienced improved insulin response and better blood vessel function. This is a critical benefit for seniors, who face a higher risk of cardiovascular complications linked to diabetes. Unlike most store-bought juices, true 100% pure Concord grape juice, unsweetened and additive-free offers sweetness with structure. Its natural sugars are cushioned by plant compounds that help regulate how the body processes glucose, and perhaps most importantly, the overlooked power of Concord grape juice. What makes Concord grape juice so compelling is how it supports not only metabolic health, but also cognitive and cardiovascular well-being, all of which are deeply connected to blood sugar regulation. In fact, a 2010 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition showed that older adults who drank Concord grape juice daily for 12 weeks experienced improved memory function and enhanced brain perfusion. That's more than just a mental lift, it's a reminder that what we choose to drink can influence how we think, feel, and connect. For seniors navigating forgetfulness, fatigue, or mental fog, this juice offers something subtle yet powerful. And for those who struggle with sugar cravings, a few ounces of chilled Concord grape juice in the afternoon may help curb the urge to reach for cookies or processed snacks. Its natural sweetness satisfies the palate while providing nutrients your body can actually use rather than something it has to fight. To get the most benefit Pour a small glass about 1/4 cup and sip it slowly. Pair it with a few almonds or a slice of cheese. This combination helps slow sugar absorption while adding a sense of nourishment and satisfaction. In this way, the ritual becomes more than a drink. It becomes an act of self-care, simple, intentional, and quietly healing. In a world full of restrictions, Concord grape juice offers a rare permission to savor something sweet without guilt, to enjoy something familiar with purpose, and to support your whole self, mind, heart, and blood sugar in one thoughtful sip. 6. A few gentle reminders for you as we grow older. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the advice about health, what to eat, what to avoid, how much, how often. Sometimes it feels like an endless list of no's that overshadows life's small joys. But true healthy living isn't about restriction, it's about rhythm. And when it comes to fruit juices, especially for seniors managing diabetes, how you approach them matters just as much as what you drink. So before we close this journey through nature's sweetest allies, let's pause for a few quiet reminders, not as rules, but as gentle companions to guide your everyday choices. First, portion is power. Even the healthiest juice can spike blood sugar if poured too generously or consumed too quickly. Think of juice not as something to gulp down, but as a nourishing tonic, a small, mindful sip that supports rather than overwhelms your system. Often, just 1/4 to 1/2 cup is enough to enjoy both the taste and the benefits. Gentle reminders for everyday living. When you savor the flavor slowly, you feel the benefit and avoid the crash. A small, mindful portion is often all you need, especially when paired with presence. Second, quality matters. Third, pair it wisely. Whole fruit has fiber that slows sugar absorption, but juice does not. To restore that balance, enjoy your juice alongside a small portion of healthy fat or protein, a handful of almonds, a boiled egg, or a slice of cheese. This simple step helps stabilize blood glucose and keeps you feeling satisfied longer. And, most importantly, listen to your body with kindness. If a juice leaves you feeling more energized, less inflamed, or simply more joyful, notice it. If something doesn't sit well, respect that too. Aging brings wisdom, and your body has stories to tell. Keep a small journal if it helps, not as a record of guilt or perfection, but as a gentle reflection of how food makes you feel. One glass at a time. You deserve to enjoy sweetness in taste, in memory, and in quiet rituals that remind you you're still learning, still growing, and still honoring the body you live in. A sweet life, lived wisely. As we grow older, we begin to see that life isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters, with care and clarity. Choosing what to eat and drink is no longer just about taste or routine. It becomes a statement of self-respect. For those living with diabetes or simply navigating the natural changes of aging, every small choice feels more meaningful. What these 5 juices show us is that sweetness doesn't need to be feared. It only needs to be understood, respected, and balanced. Pomegranate juice reminds us that healing can begin deep within, reducing inflammation and supporting insulin function. Teaches us that rest is medicine, and sleep can be gently restored. Fresh diluted orange juice shows that brightness and vitality can be enjoyed wisely. Unfiltered apple juice brings balance to digestion and comfort to the gut. Concord grape juice proves that memory, heart, and sweetness can be nourished together. Taken in moderation, each one is more than just a drink. It's a small act of self-care, a way to honor your body while still savoring life's natural sweetness. And so, as you lift your next glass, may it be with intention, gratitude, and the quiet confidence that health and joy can indeed walk hand in hand, one mindful sip at a time. A sweet life. One sip at a time. Pomegranate juice reminds us that healing starts from within, giving the body a chance to restore balance. Tart cherry juice teaches us that rest is not a luxury, but a pillar of true health, something gently supported by what we sip before bed. Orange juice, so often misunderstood, shows us the value of moderation, how we can still enjoy the familiar when we honor its limits. Apple juice whispers that, just like life itself, the cloudy things often hold the richest nutrients. And Concord grape juice proves that even the simplest sips can nourish the brain, calm the heart, and uplift the spirit. But perhaps the greatest lesson is this: health doesn't come from cutting everything out, it comes from making peace with your body. It's about listening to your needs and giving yourself the tools to thrive, one thoughtful step at a time. That step might look like choosing a small glass of juice instead of soda. It might mean pairing your juice with a healthy fat or protein to steady your blood sugar. Or it might simply mean allowing yourself to enjoy something again without guilt, but with wisdom. In a world so full of restrictions, this is your yes. Yes to natural sweetness. Yes to nourishment that respects your journey. Yes to daily rituals that both feel good and do good. So what can you carry into tomorrow? Maybe it's preparing a little juice tonight for a brighter morning. Maybe it's writing yourself a small note that says, moderates. Or maybe it's simply feeling proud for learning something new today and sharing it with someone who might need encouragement. Remember, health is not found in miracle cures or strict diets. It's found in the tiny daily decisions that whisper, I matter, my well-being matters, and I'm worth the effort. Let your choices reflect your wisdom. Let your glass, however small, be filled with purpose. And above all, never stop learning, because the sweetest life is still ahead, one mindful sip at a time. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one lesson you're taking with you today? Share it in the comments below so we can learn from each other. If this video inspired you, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, leave a 0. Your feedback helps us grow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content designed to nourish both body and spirit. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms. *5. Types of juices that are good for you. Introduction. Hello, wonderful friends. Today the key is not to cut out all the sweet things in life, but to choose wisely. Enjoy in moderation and listen to your body. Let's paint together. 1. NGCEPLU. Pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice is a reminder that healing comes from within. With its high A small glass, about 1/4 - 1/2 cup, can be a natural remedy to help balance the body. 2. Tart cherry juice. This deep red juice gently teaches us that sleep is not a luxury, but the foundation of health. The compounds a small glass. 3. Water oranges are often misunderstood as too much sugar, but when consumed properly, they become a lesson in walking, a furnace when rewarding. 4. Water cloudy apple juice shows that, as in life, what is cloudy often holds the most value. This juice holds them tli nach val bugichu. Cum theo mtit hth and nan hoik, gc cho. Sn jup can bunang nang luong. Tran cnn. Them ang ton the tit. Cho tu hue. 5. Female. This deep purple juice is soothing to both the heart and brain. One study found that older adults who drank Concord grape juice every day for 12 weeks had significantly improved memory and increased blood flow to the brain. This is not just some before part just matter. Please select clever combination because of the water. Listen if gravened, emir, of the rat sweet. Dry strength. Maybe tomorrow you will prepare a small glass of juice for your morning. Maybe you moderation. Because health doesn't come from miracles or strict regimens, but from small decisions every day that whisper, I matter. My health matters. I deserve to bellet. Every glass of water you drink, be a glass full of purpose. And never take it for granted. Call for action now. I want to hear from you. Please, if this video was helpful, leave a 1 in the box. 0. Mgi fan hu hankguar. Do not like, share via subscribe ado. Be smart. Thank you for your company, and may you always live sweetly, wisely, and healthily.